Hi, I'm Ben Volin, NFL writer at the Boston Globe, and today we're going to break down the 5 key questions for the New England Patriots as they prepare to open training camp on Friday. The number one question for the Patriots this year has to be, who's going to catch the football? They currently don't have 80% of their catches last year available to them, whether it's losing guys like Wes Welker and Aaron Hernandez, or injuries to guys like Julian Edelman and Rob Gronkowski. Just a lot of new targets right now for Tom Brady, and someone's going to have to step up, whether it's Danny Amendola, Aaron Dobson, Josh Boyce, a veteran like Michael Jenkins, or some of the tight ends like Daniel Fells. So just a lot of flux right now for the Patriots. They have to figure out who's going to catch the football. Number 2 question for the Patriots, can they overcome the distractions? It's been pretty much as bad an offseason as they could have hoped for here in New England, between Wes Welker leaving, Rob Gronkowski having several surgeries, Aaron Hernandez obviously in his murder investigation, Alfonso Dennard had an arrest and also a conviction for a previous incident. Bob Kraft said it best, pretty much everything you don't want to happen to a football team has happened to the Patriots this offseason. Bill Belichick has shown before that he can block out the distractions, get his players to block out the distractions, and move forward. We all remember, of course, the 2007 Spygate season. They went to the perfect regular season and made it all the way to the Super Bowl, coming this close to becoming the first 19-0 team in NFL history. So Belichick obviously has done it before, but it's going to take some real coaching mastery for him to have his players block out all the distractions. The number 3 biggest issue for the Patriots ending training camp, can they replace Gronk and Hernandez? This is a team that really revolutionized the way that teams have used the tight end position over the last few years. And Gronk and Hernandez were the key, pretty much focal points of the offense. Now, we know Aaron Hernandez is going to be gone. Gronk is still very much up in the air after his back surgery. There's a possibility he could be back for week 1, or he could be out as long as 7 or 8 weeks. So we really don't know where Gronk's going to be at this point. Can the Patriots still move forward with the 2 tight end offense, or how are they going to have to adjust? Are they going to have to turn more to a ball control running game offense, maybe go to more 3 wide receiver sets? Or can they just plug in players like Michael Human, Daniel Fells, a couple of rookies, Zach Sudfeld and Daniel Ford? Can they just plug them in and expect them to replace Gronk and Hernandez? So clearly figuring out a way to replace Tom Brady's 2 big tight ends is going to be a huge issue for the Patriots this year. The number 4 biggest issue for the Patriots, can they rush the passer? The pass rush last year was decent. They had 37 sacks, finished right in the middle of the pack for the NFL. But then you have to factor in that the Patriots faced the 8th most pass attempts in the NFL last year. And when you break it down that way, they're in the bottom 3rd in the league in getting sacks per pass attempt. So Chandler Jones is going to be entering his 2nd year now. They need to see a lot from him. Rob Ninkovich on the other side, obviously. They need to get some good pressure up the middle from Will Fork and newcomer Tommy Kelly. For the Patriots to have an improved pass defense, it really is going to start up front this year with Chandler Jones and some of those guys getting consistent pressure on the quarterback. And then the number 5 issue for the Patriots heading into training camp is the secondary improved. Clearly the pass defense has been the team's issue the last few years. They finished 29th in the NFL in passing defense, but they do have a young defense with some emerging players, guys like Devin McCourty, Kyle Arrington, Alfonso Dennard. It appears at this point the Patriots are going to be sticking by him. Dennard is probably going to be suspended by the NFL at some point, possibly anywhere from 2 to 4 games for his multiple arrests in his short NFL career. But at the same time, the Patriots are sticking by him. He's a young, emerging player. They drafted 2 young, promising kids in Logan Ryan and Duron Harmon. So the Patriots are bringing back a lot of their core pieces. They supplemented it with rookies. They also brought in Adrian Wilson, the safety from Arizona. So if the pass defense is going to improve this year, certainly they have the pieces coming back to make it happen. So there you have it. Those are the 5 biggest keys for the New England Patriots entering training camp. I'm Ben Volin from the Boston Globe.